Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? So this is an impromptu follow-up video to the video that I did a couple hours ago on TheKey, the TKY token. I'm going to put that video link below. It'll be video number 1. So this video can give you some context on what I said there. I'm going to dedicate this video to Derek Ross. Derek Ross, this video is for you. So some of the comments that I got, Derek Ross says, thanks for the update. We'll definitely look into this one. CERN said, how about VeChain, Crypto Mentor 99? I believe they are endorsed by the Chinese government. CERN, you're absolutely right. I've done maybe a dozen videos on VeChain. This little guy loves VeChain. Derek Ross comes back again, says, but I'm curious, where do you want it to go price-wise? It's at 309 right now, and the all-time high is near 4 cents. That is correct. What would be a good sell target for you, and how do you justify said target? Normally, I don't like to talk about price, but I'm going to break my rule. You don't sound like an 18-year-old living in your mom and dad's basement. It sounds like a legitimate question, and this guy is going to try to answer it. I hate to try to be an expert on an area that I'm not an expert in. So I've got my little scorecard here. So when I talk to people about TheKey, VeChain, and Zilliqa that are a whole lot smarter than I am, I actually log in what we talk about on the phone call. Again, this is not financial advice, unfortunately. This channel is for your education and entertainment. So, remember that one video that I did? And I said, I think the name of the video was, I know a guy that knows a guy. And I'm like, don't listen to goofs that go, hey, I know a guy who knows a guy that said this is going to go up and this, that, and the other thing. But remember when I talk about my cryptocurrency road trips and I said that I bumped into a gentleman who probably when he first got into Bitcoin, he bought like $10,000 worth of Bitcoin in like 2012 or 2013. And I've kept up with him. I don't talk about him a lot, but we talk on the phone. Actually, we're going to talk on the phone tonight. That's right. Today's Thursday, December the 5th. So, Derek Ross, a few things about TheKey. The CEO that just stepped down, Catherine Lee, was hand selected by the Chinese government to head up the project. She was actually, or probably still is, a doctor, a physician in China. And I don't know, a month or two ago, I forget my sense of time sometimes when I do these videos, maybe about a month ago, 6 weeks ago, she stepped down and basically the gentleman, is it Mr. King? No, because that isn't a Chinese name. Or maybe his first name is King, but the gentleman who mentored Catherine Lee stepped into to the number 1 spot. Okay. I'm reading from my notes here. This goes back 6, 7 months. So when TheKey beta tested, right? Not full blown, just beta tested their project. I laughed when I talked with this guy on the phone that I met on the crypto road trip. The beta test included 340 million people. 340 million people. China's population is roughly 1.4 billion. So when TheKey rolls out, what TheKey wants to do, basically they're already doing it in China. So Derek Ross, do you know what a social credit score is? I've done a video on that. I'll put that in the link below under video number 1 will be my last video. Video number 2 will be the social credit scores that they have in China, which Derek, you have to watch that video. So basically, oh, and then it gets even better. I had a friend from Hong Kong. She visits Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 and I probably once every 9 months. And she's from Hong Kong. And the last time she was here, about 6 or 7 months ago, I asked her about cameras and facial recognition in Hong Kong, and she knew all about it. Her eyes got big and said, oh yeah, Hong Kong's trying to push back that part of China's influence. But if you know Derek Ross, do some research on China and their social credit scores based on facial recognition. You won't believe it. So the fact that, right, TheKey's all-time high was 4 cents, and even though I hate talking about prices, because I'm in this for decades, oh, I don't want to say this, but oh, back to Catherine Lee. She had 25 patents approved. Let me say it again. 25 patents approved for TheKey with the government, and that government hand-selected, hand-picked her. She actually, and there's video footage on this, she actually sold 2 of her houses and put it all into VeChain. Now, I don't know if she sold any of that, but a year, 2 years ago, 18 months ago maybe, there was an interview that she sold both her houses, and that shouldn't sway your decision to want to invest in TheKey. I'm just saying what's already out there on YouTube. So yeah, she's got 25 patents approved. China's population, north of 1 billion. And they're already doing social credit scores and facial recognition now in China and Hong Kong. So, oh, back to the price. I got on a rabbit trail. I'm just going to say it, and no one's going to believe me, and everybody's going to be writing silly comments in the comments section. The last time I talked with, and I'll ask this guy tonight what he said 7 or 8 months ago. He thought that in a year or two, TheKey could be a couple of bucks. I'll get an update from my crypto buddy. I actually texted him today and said, dude, we got to talk tonight. And part of it has to do with the video that I did with Bob Lucas. And if you're a Bitcoin lover, I'll put that in video number 3. The Bob Lucas video. That's a killer. That's a must view. So yeah, there's so much that I like about TheKey, but I'm waiting 4 cents. Don't worry about that, brother. If you want to get out at a nickel, a dime, 20 cents, with all due respect, more power to you. I don't know if you want to invest $1, 5,000, 5,000, or 50,000, but I'm a hold until at least $1, if not more. again, I want to see the price of Bitcoin at that time. And I think I'm rambling a little bit, but I'll also get an update from my friend on VeChain and Zilliqa. Yeah, on VeChain and Zilliqa. Anyhow, Derek Rose, I'm sorry for the ramble. I hope that helps. Take a look at some of the videos below. But again, dude, China are already doing the facial recognition, and they have been for years. There's cameras all over the place in China. You can't go anywhere without not bumping into a camera. They are, again, you got to do some research, brother, but I just wanted to help you out. But I'm thinking a couple of bucks in the next year, 2, 3, at least minimum. Heck, it may go to 5. Then I'll be really happy. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor at 99. Love y'all. See you later. Bye bye.